If I discover Cole has even walked past your lunch table, I'm going to send him to prison.
For what? What, are you going to tell the police that he raped me when he didn't? I'm going to tell them that he didn't do anything to me.
Oh, no. Who's talking about rape? No, he shot Miles Lawrence. He shot him in the chest with a gun. Almost killed him. And you have to stay away from Cole now. Right? Because if you don't, I'm going to send him to prison.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Wouldn't I? We both know he was down there on that war. He had a gun, he pulled the trigger.
It was an accident. It was... I meant to say that it was a mistake, that anybody would think that Cole could be capable of doing something like that.
Well, Lee Ramsey was down there. I don't think it would take much to get him to testify.
Why are you doing this, Dad? Haven't you hurt Cole enough? Why can't you just leave him alone?
If you do, I will. You have a big decision to make now, don't you? Is seeing Cole more important to you than his freedom?
Wait a minute, you can't have Cole thrown in jail for shooting Miles Lawrence. The case was already closed.
Oh, they can reopen the case in a minute.
If Miles didn't press charges before, he won't now.
Doesn't matter. All they need in a case like this is evidence and a witness. Actually, Cole would be in jail already, you know. McBain hadn't lied to get him off. But you know, that's not going to wash if the authorities know that I overheard your boyfriend fess up to the crime.
You didn't hear anything. And he didn't confess to me.
Ramsey doesn't know that. And he wouldn't care. And frankly, neither do I.
You wouldn't do something like that to me.
What would I do it to Cole?
Dad, you can't do this. You can't have Cole arrested.
Well, you leave me no choice, do you? After what you got yourself into last night. That is never going to happen again. For the next 2 years, you do exactly what I say.
I can't believe this. I'm going to tell Mom, and she won't let this happen.
Stop! Look at me. Look at me.
Get off of me.
You know me, don't you? And you know when something's this important to me, this big, I do whatever it takes to get it done. No one can stop me. Not you, not your mom. Now, someday you realize I'm doing this because I love you.
The only thing I realize is that you hate me. You hate me so much that you want to ruin my life.
I'm trying to save your life.
By throwing Cole in jail, the person that I love most in this world, you might as well kill him.
The thought has crossed my mind.
You know what? For the first time in my life, I know what everybody... I understand what everybody thinks about you. They think that you're a psycho. And for years, I believed that they were wrong. I defended you. Now I know exactly what they were talking about. You are that bad person. You are that rapist. Mom! Everything is awful, okay? It is even worse than I thought it was.
Look, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Starr, what is so awful? The things that he said to me and the way he just treated me, I will never speak to him ever again, okay? Never!
Okay. I will go talk to your father. You all right to stay here by yourself? Are you okay?
Okay, so just go, please. Did you talk to Dad? What did he say?
I don't think I was able to make a difference. He kind of stormed out of here.
I can't believe this. He's gonna completely ruin my life.
I know that you're angry with your father, but I think you kind of need to take a little responsibility in all this.
Me? I do? For what?
Well, Starr, nobody Nobody made you go over to Langston's to be with Cole. That was the choice that you made.
Are you being serious right now? You're being even worse than Dad was to me.
No.
How can you do this? You were on my side. Now you're going to be on his side?
No, I'm not on his side.
Yes, you are. I can't do this, Mom. I'm not going to talk to him about it, and I'm not going to talk to you about it anymore. Starr, do not stop. Do not walk out that door, Starr. Why shouldn't I?
Because I really need you to stop and listen to me, please.
So that you can feed me the same garbage that Dad's feeding me?
No. I know that your dad's actions are over the top.
He's being so crazy that he said that he wants to throw Cole in prison for something that he didn't even do.
Is that what he said?
Yes, that's what he said, and he said that I needed to stay away from Cole or else. Do you really think that Dad would do something like that to me?
Yeah, I do. Because your dad is out for blood right now, sweetheart. Anybody's blood. And he's not going to stop until he gets it.
You know that when you first told me that we weren't going to move to Hawaii, I was extremely happy. Because I thought that finally I could be home and be with Cole. But now, it is even worse than before, and I will never be able to see Cole again. Will I?